All right, welcome back. We're going to be continuing our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. I feel like um, I don't know how close we are to the ending, but I feel like we've done a lot of, we've uncovered a lot of revelations um, about the story. So we have found out that um, all of the humanity or all life at some point in the game's history has been wiped out, and everything is essentially being reseeded from stored genetic material from that was what the Project Zero Dawn was. It was a re-terraforming of Earth after an apocalyptic event in which all life was destroyed. So all life is being reseeded, but there were problems with that reseeding. It apparently an evil AI that was probably responsible for all life being wiped out in the first place somehow interfered with the reseeding of human civilization, and that's what we found out. And so I think our quest at the moment is to um, essentially fix that, to correct those problems, namely by eliminating the virus or evil AI that was responsible for the problems in the first place, and also to, I guess, restart some of the processes that were interfered with that were meant to restore civilization to a technologically advanced state, because currently we are not. We are bows and arrows people with who have cleverly found ways to utilize some technology from salvage bits of roaming wildlife robots. But that's the extent of our human society's knowledge of advanced technology, just kind of jury rigging without really fully understanding how it works. Anyway, so that's the recap of what we know. Let's get into it. Once you've cleared a bandit camp, a merchant and a fast travel point will be available. That's not as great as a feature as you might. It doesn't really make it worth clearing out bandit camps. Fast travel points are literally everywhere. Like every single one of these campfires is a fast travel point. So even where they even exist, even where in points where there's no reason to need to fast travel there, they're just scattered around everywhere. And merchants, they also sell the same thing, the exact same thing. I've pretty much got the best stuff that you can buy at this point, so I have little interest in merchants anyway. However, fighting bandit camps is fun, so that's a thing. I want to do clear out these corrupted zones. So there's one there. We'll probably do this one. I think that's yeah. Let's go do that one. I've collected all. There's a whole bunch of collectibles. They consist of ancient pre-apocalypse mugs, travel mugs, um, other artifacts from other tribes, and vantage points, which are basically left behind holographic messages showing what the world used to look like. Um, is that it? Oh, and these weird metal flowers. That's another collectible that I've been finding. Um, the weird collectible flowers are. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a chicken. Um, let's um, let's turn off our main. What is our bandit camp? Yeah, okay. Let's turn that off. We will do it. We will. I want to eliminate all the bandit camps as well, but right now, this is what I want to do. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I want to check on something. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. So, corruption zones are areas where, um, I mean, I guess all the machines are hostile to various extents, but the corrupted zones is where they're super hostile, and by that I mean they're tougher and they cannot be overridden, and they glow red. That's what they do. See, he's glowing red. So what do we... Oh, he went invisible, too. So we got Stalkers. Okay. What are Stalkers? I know what Stalkers are, but what are they vulnerable to? Weaknesses, shock. Alright. What's my equipment? Okay. Yeah, I have no shock-based weapons equipped. Let's, I don't need the ropecaster. This bow and arrow has oh, yeah, it does. It does shockwaves. Let's do that. Also, corruption arrows are fun, because they just get the machines to fight each other, and that is very fun. Oh, I also have shock bombs. Okay. I don't see them anymore. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Just wasn't looking at them. They're hard to see. But I think just look at them. If he'll hold still.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Where's my weapon of choice? There we go. Are you, Stay still, stay still, stay still. Oh, I can't even make more arrows? Oh, I'm a non... I do not have, Oh, did I not get you? Oh. I got snuck up on. Clever girl. Excuse me. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. One more. Okay, so that was you. I'm out of the good arrows. Oh, and there's... what the heck is that? Oh. I wonder if I can override you, because you're not corrupted. And if you're not corrupted, you get an overridden. And if you're overridden, you can fight for me. Alright. Yeah, get him. I'll just, yeah, clear them out. Goddamn sawtooths are brutal when they're on your side. Well done. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, let's take a look around our newly cleansed, decorrupted spot. I don't think there's too much interesting here. Medicinal herbs. But I think we're done here. And I rule over all this land. Let's find ourselves a merchant. Is that really, it's kind of telling me to take the long way around. I don't want to take the long way around. Well, be missing out on all these wonderful herbs. Oh yeah, I remember this hunting ground. There's a lot of stalkers in this area.
Ugh, the scrapes.
You're fine. You're fine. And we're fine. So, what I want from you, other than selling stuff that I don't need, like that, like that, like that, that, that. Need a lot more wire. No, we have wire. We have wire. What are we missing? Okay, so... Oh, we're missing wood. We're missing the thing. Okay, Ridgewood is what we're missing. And Ridgewood is a thing that, like, I'll go through these phases where I'm like, oh, I'm low on Ridgewood, so I should start collecting it. And I do. I start collecting it. And I start collecting so much of it that I wind up having, like, several stacks of it. And then I'm like, oh, I guess I have enough, so I should stop collecting it. And then yeah, I run out. But what we'll do is, since money at this point is not really an issue, let's we'll stock up on that, and then Ridgewood. Do you have Ridgewood? You don't have Ridgewood. Well, fine. I'll just, like, pick it up. It's all good. In the meantime, that's that corrupted zone. That was level 23. Okay, let's
About to get loud.
Whoa. Hello.
The streets with the usurpers.
What?
My son to see. Got company, I think. Take Take him down hard!
Ah!
Face
All
the
right.
sun's judgment.
I mean, you guys can kill it if you want. Oh, I might have been a little bit late. Big, stompy, long neck. That's probably where I need to go. Let's see how many Ridgewood sticks I can.
By the sun, we're done.
These guys they don't know what to do. Should we attack it? I don't know. It seems to be fine. No, I don't know. Kind of want to attack it.
It's not over till it's over.
It is over. That is. I mean. Okay.
Beware of that ravager!
I could have dodged that. Come on. I'm hitting you. You gotta hit it with so many electrical arrows for it to. I guess I bet if I looked it up, that I'll discover that they are resistant to. They're resistant to electricity.
Stay on the move or perish!
We got regular robot wars going on. Oh, the Galabox are getting involved. I wonder if I can, see if I can tame the Bellabox. I got just stepped on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you're alright. Walk off. Okay, we've got 3 friendly robots now. Now the real question. Can I lure these friendly robots? Because they don't follow you. They're just friendly. All the robots. We've got all of the robots, and they're all friendly. This is a real true game objective. We gotta pacify and make all the robots friendly. Mina, how you doing? It's good to see you again. So where are we? We are here, and I need to clear this corrupted zone up here, and that's kind of why I want all the friendly robots, because I would like them to help me fight in the corrupted zone. This is probably too far away, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's too
Probably
far
still
away.
got company. Look alive.
Yeah. Looking alive. Yeah, it's nighttime. No sleep for us. We just keep working. Never ends.
Keep moving and keep your eyes open.
See? See? Even he agrees. It's just like we don't sleep. It's nighttime. Keep your eyes open. Doesn't matter. Um, wouldn't mind those and those. So we need these sticky plants because we make arrows out of them. And we're running low. And then also medicinal herbs, running low of those too. Okay. What do we got? Corrupted Broadhead. Oh, okay. A corrupted Behemoth. I feel like the Broadhead should be easy to take down. If I can find some grass. See if we can find another way. Yeah, the Behemoths are... they are pretty big. Yeah, we need grass of invisibility. Also, when during the nighttime, the grass of invisibility glows in the dark, which is counterintuitive, I realize, but it does make it easier to find. So let's look around. Wait, what do we have here? Hostile and hostile Ravagers. And we are so close to the corrupted zone. Why don't we tame some of those Ravagers? All we need... Okay, so there's a couple ways we can do it. If we don't see any grass of invisibility, we can do it with shock bombs. Oh, we're running out of materials for that. Okay. Alright. We're gonna tase them to sleep. Now, they are resistant to, okay. Yeah, not going to make this easy. Can we? Nope. No! Using snacks? We're gonna use snacks? No. We're probably gonna get ourselves killed. Mina, this is no time for food. Always thinking with your stomach. Okay, we need to make them... We need to get out of here. Yeah? Get it? Now, how about the other guy? No, I think they're just gonna fight. Okay, well... We're gonna help them win and see if we can get the... I'd like to... Can you... Oh boy. Oh, no! Poor Aloy. Game over. Alright. Alright. That was in this area here. Let's I didn't really want that guy. I just didn't want to fight him. It's all a fight. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go over there. Why is that guy alerted? What are you? Striders. Don't care about Striders. Oh, they care about me, though. Go away, go away. Okay, we're back in the area that we were in, where we were fighting those Ravagers. Think, but I don't see Ravagers. Alright. No Ravagers here today. Okay, well let's, we don't need them. We don't need those Ravagers. Need that grass, though. Need that tall grass. I don't see it, though. Got two Behemoths. Okay, what are Behemoths vulnerable to? Nothing. Not fallen. Okay. Oh, they carry crates? So this big yellow drum is a crate, and there are these little latches, and if you hit the latches, it'll drop the drum, and then you get what's inside. Interesting. Okay. But it's not too important for what we're doing. Yeah, snack holders. There you go. Thinking with your stomach again. I'm just kidding. I wonder how vulnerable they are to corruption. They're probably not. They're probably... let's replace that weapon with the rope caster. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Wonder how many ropes it'll take to tie these guys down. Still far away. Alright. This guy seems to be pretty... Oh, no, you're coming back. Broadheads aren't too threatening. I think I can... Oh.
Stay still!
Hit the latches! Hit the latches! Okay, we got everyone's attention now. But we got the stack holder. We got everyone's attention now. An extra broadhead that I didn't know about. I guess they don't care about cactuses.
Down you go.
Okay, one broadhead down. Two down. All right. That seems good. Running low on those
Just go
arrows.
about your business.
Just go about your business. Oh, I have to get the latches on both sides? I don't like that. That's... Ah. I think the amount of kills that I did is persistent. So I think if I go back, excuse me. I'm pretty sure I don't have to kill the broadheads again, is what I'm saying. We'll see. Yeah, behemoths are no joke. They're big. They're tough. And they like to stomp on you. What are you doing over here? Unfortunately, I am wrong. There's still... Well, there's... Yeah. They're all back. Okay, well, let's, And they hit hard. Excuse me. I want to... I like this little very narrow passageway that maybe the broadheads can get through it, but probably not. Can you even? No. How does that work? All right. Let's just you know, shoot some bombs.
Here they come.
No, Aloy, they're running away. That's what running away looks like. Also, no. This is also what running away looks like.
That hurt.
Stop throwing rocks at me. Okay. Yeah. Gotta use your terrain.
I've got other ammo.
Also, I can make more. A couple more. Oh, I'm really low on ammo materials. Okay, what else do I have? Precision shot arrows. I got sticky bombs. Sticky bombs are cool, right? Also, proximity bombs. Mr. Rock, how's it going? We're fighting. We're having a bullfight with robot bulls. Okay, let's lay a minefield for them.
Gotta follow up.
That worked. They like throwing rocks at me. Okay, let's do, the minefield worked pretty well. We're gonna Michael Bay the hell out of them. The, yeah. Explosion School of Cinematics. Come on. That should do it. That should do it. You can die. 3, 2, 1.
Right
Boom.
on target.
I mean, you were saying it the other day, something about explosives being useful for solving any problem, or I forget exactly what you said, but this was definitely your philosophy when it comes to fight big fights. I feel like you wouldn't approve of a bow and arrow to a robot fight, but you know, we work with what we got. I will admit, I don't think a sectopod would go down to a bow and arrow. The aliens might have our Horizon Zero Dawn robots beat in that regard. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did. I missed what you said. I'm sorry, things are a little tense. Oh, okay. Yes, what you said was no problem in the world that can't be solved by the proper application of high explosives. That is what you said, and I was paying attention then. If I wasn't paying attention now, take solace in that it was then that I took. I want this modification. Depends on the bow and arrow. Yeah. You know, I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger fights aliens with a bow and arrow, so you know, it's can't be that bad of an idea. Okay, let's disassemble that thing. It's you know, we'll pick up the mess left behind because we're very ecologically responsible. We don't want to just leave all this you know, robot parts lying around. This stuff's gonna leak like nasty chemicals into the earth, and it's better that I collect them and make bombs out of them than you know.
I'd have to ditch something.
Creating a new environmental hazard. We have to make more explosives. Speaking of which, well, can't make that many more explosives, but it's a start. Okay, that's that corrupted zone. I don't think there are that many. Let's see what else we got. Might be worthwhile stopping by at a merchant and picking up more materials for ammo crafting, because it does seem to be something I'm really low on. Also, I should look up what exactly those materials are. This is where we need to go next for the story. We'd have to climb up there, so we can fast travel to this anytime. Let's see where we are going next. There's a bandit camp up here, Hollow Fort. That might be the only thing I have to do. All right, let's find the nearest merchant, and that would be you. Yeah, let's go there. So right there. And what do we need? Okay, so what are we low on? Blaze is a chemical that we're mostly low on that. And precision shot arrows, it's still the Ridgewood.
Our child's son came. This off the meridian. I'll bet he's eating well now. Sunrise. One day closer.
Hello, Mr. Okay, let's we have a lot of these modification things that we don't need. Let's sell a lot of the blue ones. The purple ones are the super good ones, so we can make all the bombs. Yes, we are going to make as many bombs as we can. Okay. First things first, let's just buy bombs. We have a ridiculous amount of money. It's just not even an issue at the moment. So we can blaze. Let's get 100 blaze. All right.
Going home.
Oh, what else are we missing? I don't know what that is. I don't know. What is that? It looks like metal vessels. Okay, let's get 100 of those too. I guess metal vessels are important for bombs. You need vessels, and it's good if they're made of metal. All right. So let's kill some enemies of the human variety. Okay,
A quick way down.
it is a quick way. I like quick ways down. Not too quick. Like, sometimes you don't want the fastest way down, because that's usually straight down, and that's maybe too fast. But quick ways, quick ways anywhere. Quick ways are good to... Mina, I just noticed that you added a profile picture. Looking good.
These will keep.
That's awesome. Duck. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where's the dog when I eat him? Oh yeah, the dog. Gotta have the dog. It's not a true duck hunt without the dog. Don't need a dog for a turkey though.
Nutritious.
Yeah. I agree. Turkeys are nutritious. Alright. No, they're regular. There are normal, non-robotic critters around that you can eat. I don't know why you're so suspicious. I'm just tall grass. That's all I am. Remember all. There's a lot of people nearby. There is a special kill shot that I've been meaning to do. We're team blowing things up? What is that? What are we a team? Are you helping? I appreciate it. Man, you guys are oblivious.
Move along now.
Someone over here doesn't look good.
Silent strike? Come on. Yeah.
Dead. Now what?
Now, headshot. Oh! I think I didn't quite get him. Oh boy, there they are alerted.
Got it.
Search party starts now.
Search party starts now? It's a little late. Half of you are dead. There are a lot of you, though. Okay, let's move in.
Got you
Yeah.
located.
Yeah, I saw that you saw me. That's unfortunate. There's this tiny little patch of grass here that I'm going to
There's the
hide in.
alarm.
Although
Better
it's
keep an eye
not
on it.
working. It's not working. I'm not hidden. Come on, grass. Let's get to get it. I am going to run out of arrows.
You gonna look or what?
Finally.
But that's okay. Because we know how we feel about explosives.
Matt,
Oh, you didn't die. I thought you died. But you died. Oh, I missed. That went right over your head. Oh, that one really... Nice roll. Nice roll. That's the alarm that he's trying to
Can't
do.
make it to the signal fire.
I'll deal with the signal.
No. No, you're not allowed. I mean, you all know I'm here. What's a signal gonna do anyway? Oh. I guess that's a helmet you're wearing, so...
I'm on the signal.
You're not on the signal. I'm not the signal. Excuse me, I need these to make more arrows with. Alright, alright.
They won't be using this again.
There we go.
I see him.
They're bandits. What? I mean, do I really gotta have considerations of honor for these guys? I don't know. Also, he was
Still
going for
sniffing
the
around.
signal. It's not like he turned... He turned his back on me. There's no rule of combat where you can just say, I'm gonna face away from you so you can't shoot me. That's the rule.
Looks
Otherwise,
like
people
we're
would just be like using mirrors and pistols to fight people, you know, dirty. That's, I don't know. Who would be the dick move then, huh? Huh? Answer me that. And now it's the back of the head. Totally legit. There's not many people left. I am not changing my ways.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, hello. What is that thing on your back? I don't care. That thing in your hands is more interesting to me. Wish I found you earlier. And now a charming new little village for settlers to move into. All the spikes with
I'm
mounted
not
heads
here.
on them. They're very aesthetic. It's
The killers will be forgotten by the goddess. None of their deeds will live on in her memory.
never step away. You'll guarantee to miss something. Things happen quickly here on Cobb's channel. We don't slow down. All right, hello. Yes. Now, I don't suppose you have Ridgewood, do you? No. Oh, you do. Never mind. It's a wood bundle. Oh, a pack. Okay, shoot. I think I have a lot of Ridgewood now. Jesus. Okay. I didn't realize I was buying them by the 200. Things move fast on my channel. Just like my money. Okay, well, I'm not low on arrows anymore.
They're giving up.
Thousands, thousands of them. I'm probably gonna have to drop some of them. At least they were cheap. Not like it matters. All right. You guys ready for some story? Are we ready to see what happens next? Yeah, we can make a model of the Eiffel Tower in the surrounding city. All right.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
It's really no difference, is there? I mean, when have there been robots that have tolerated humans? What's the way up? What's the way up from here? I don't see handholds. Was I supposed to go that way? No, no. No, no, down, 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 down. Come on. No. Let's go back down here. Let's... Ah, that is... Okay. You know what? You know... Come on, just go over there. That's not over there. Alright, this is one of the more weird controls. Okay, I'm actually a little bit confused. What if I... Oh, there we go. Alright. And this way? Anything here? No. Alright, so that was the wrong way. Isn't it? The waypoint indicator says no, this is the right way. Oh, okay, you know what? This is it. This is... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Slow motion jump.
Yeah, it's guarded all right.
By
But I can
what?
get through this.
By what? What? What am I looking at? It's like a wall of fog rolling in. I'm intimidated by that. Okay, so these little lights are Stalker Mines. So that means we have Stalkers. And Stalkers are invisible. Mostly. They're hard to spot. But I don't see any. I bet you if I set one of these off, that will summon a Stalker. Come on. There we go. No? None? Nothing? Alright. Come on, guys. I'm just setting off all your mines. You guys okay with that? You're just gonna let me get away with this?
Saving these for the trail.
I mean, I like the light show. It's entertaining. It might be the case, because I've already been here, maybe I've cleared them out already. I don't know. I feel like they should have respawned, but I don't know. I'm not upset or anything. We're good. We're good.
Now I know what they're guarding.
What were they guarding? Wait. Oh, that was another campfire I could have fast traveled to. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. What were they guarding? I don't understand. This thing? I don't even know what that is. Aloy, what do you think it is that they
Never
were
know when I
guarding?
might need these.
Ah, they were guarding this pig. This is a very special and important pig. A royal pig. The king of all pigs. Yeah. I don't know. Well, do you feel the same way about movies? Like, do you feel like once you watch a movie, there's no point in watching the movie again? I don't necessarily
Snow.
disagree with you.
It's not
I
getting any
do.
warmer out here.
I have never reread a book, no matter how much I liked it. I tend not to watch movies more than once. Mostly because there's so many other movies out there I could be watching. Like, I'm never going to watch every single movie I want to watch in my lifetime. So why would I watch a movie I've already seen if I could instead put on a movie I haven't seen? That's not to say I never rewatch movies, but I tend not to. I I probably won't replay this game ever again, but I don't see that as a big problem. I really enjoy it. I'm really enjoying this game. It's yeah, I for the same reason that I would never complain about watching a movie because just because I won't ever watch it again. I don't understand this waypoint. What are you trying to tell me? Okay. Yeah, the weather sure got rough. Movies are passive and don't take any real effort on my part. That games are. Yeah, games take effort, but I mean, the effort is meant to be fun, right? Like the effort isn't there to make games unenjoyable. I mean, the only difference between games like this and games like say XCOM, which I know that you would play a lot, I do too, is that the effort is the point. The story. I mean, no one ever plays XCOM for the story.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
You think it depends on how long it is and how much you can replay it. XCOM, the story is always different. Not the end, but the organic ways that soldiers become heroes or die horribly. All right, so I get what you're saying. So you kind of headcanon your stories in a way that you wouldn't be able to do in a game like this. That makes sense. I don't like. I kind of do. That was my biggest complaint
You made a climbing
about.
path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Yeah, so you're saying you're making a point here that I like. There's a unique narrative that happens in your mind as opposed to a planned story in games like this Skyrim and Fallout. So it's interesting that you mentioned Fallout because it was one of my biggest complaints about Fallout 4 that I wouldn't have had with games like Skyrim because Fallout 4 pre-packages this storyline for your character, this backstory and this narrative and this objective that isn't present in Skyrim or Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. So you can headcanon a lot more story elements to your character in those games than you could for Fallout 4. Because Fallout 4, it kind of spells those. You have to actively ignore the game, what the game tells you about your character in order to headcanon a new one.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Why? What's down? Whoa, there's nothing. I don't see anything. Looks fine. Oh, you mean the deep, endless void that will swallow everything? I don't see why that would be a concern for you. Doop 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 doo. Hello. So it's interesting. I've been up here before. I don't know if it was the case that I just wasn't able to make it to this level, like maybe that ladder wasn't there before, but I certainly don't remember seeing this door before. Mina says, I don't really watch movies that often. I enjoy the story in the head or creating some of it, but often movies are so visually loaded, it sort of takes away from the experience for me. Yeah.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
You're just a hologram at the moment. What do you got here? That looks cool. I like it. I don't know what it is though.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
I just
You
hope you
make it
haven't
sound like I
damaged the
should
mechanism
apologize.
that I need to get through
Not
it.
at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I haven't played Slay the Spire, but FTL is a really good game. I have enjoyed that immensely.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
All those cauldrons that I've been sneaking into and messing up from the inside, I hope they're not too needed for this project.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Yeah, so Hades and Gaia and a whole bunch of other gods were the names given to. Well, Gaia was the main AI in charge of recreating the Earth, and she was given all these subordinate AIs that were intended to help her. And Hades was the AI that was in charge of undoing everything if things went badly. So if Gaia's efforts to rebuild the Earth weren't working, Hades would step in, shake the sandbox, level everything so that Gaia can start over again. But something happened, and it seemed like Hades was getting a little overexcited and started doing things that Gaia didn't want to do. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Hades because Hades has been bad boy.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Activate the scan. Yes.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
So the reason why all the doors are opening for me is because I'm a perfect genetic clone of the scientist in charge of developing
Mind your footing.
These facilities. I guess I'm going down there, but first I want to see what's over here. Maybe. That sounds really interesting. I will, Would you mind, posting a link to that, book in my Discord? I'd like to look at that.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice?
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Lovely thought. Oh, we're going outside again. Thank you. I will definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Guess that's my way across.
What's that? Just a light? Is that just a light? It's not showing up as anything else.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Whoa. I'm not opposed to thinking about things. I don't know.
It's,
Whoa.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Oh, we're going up this time. Up here? Oh, all right. Nice view.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
You're right, scientists aren't generally known for their uber parkour skills, but we weren't raised in a university. Aloy grew up learning to be an epic hunter. I don't think her parkour skills are a product of her genetics. I think it's a product of her upbringing.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
So I guess these guys were in charge of cataloging the final, I guess, genetic entries for repopulating the Earth. Elysium is the last city, or the last city for humanity to just sort of live out the rest of their life. It wasn't meant to be a long-term habitat for humans, just a place where the humans who were, when they were finished with setting up the project, they would have a place to just sort of live out the rest of their lives. So that's what that reference, he was talking about. Okay, so Gaia is the AI developed by Dr. Sobek and her team, who were working on the Project Zero Dawn. She was just an advanced AI that was tasked with waiting until. Okay, so the Earth was being overrun by a plague of self-replicating robots that were devouring all biological life on Earth. And they couldn't crack the codes to stop them. That was going to take too long. So that was the first thing that Gaia was going to do, was to finish cracking the codes to shut down those robots.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Gaia was just a powerful AI that was in charge of running all of the facilities needed to terraform the Earth, essentially. Where to now, boss? Where we go? Oh, up there. Okay. I scanned them though, right? We got that. Solid state door. Sure, I want to make sure there isn't anything I need to. Yeah, okay.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Well, after all biological life had been consumed and destroyed, it needed substantial sort of reseeding. So, I mean, there'd be a certain point where even the atmosphere's composition would have collapsed. So there's there would have been quite a lot of work to do just to make things the right conditions for life to come back. So I think there was a certain amount of terraforming that was required. And then, so something happened. An AI virus, which I'm guessing has to do with the robot plague that was destroying everything, somehow got involved with Gaia's systems and corrupted Hades. When that happened, all of the things that were meant to give humanity, the new humanity, the jumpstart they needed to get their civilization up to par, failed and didn't start up. So Apollo was the AI that was responsible for re-educating the new batch of humans, but something happened and that didn't pan out. So as a failsafe, to try and correct everything, Gaia created Aloy, to I guess to reboot and restart everything, and even that didn't quite go according to plan. But we're
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility.
Yeah, it's exactly what I
Enough
thought.
for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not in the way you mean. Stop acting like a machine. You don't get it, yeah.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
I was just gonna say that was really sad. I'm having feels. I'm having an emotional moment.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
This is the guy who caused the robot plague in the first place. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to see what's in here.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Just to be clear, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but he didn't mean to end the world. I mean, he was irresponsible with it. Like, you know, it was undoubtedly his fault. He made self-replicating robots that powered themselves off of biological matter, and that was probably a bad idea, and he lost control of it. And he didn't. I don't know. There was suggestions that he was quick to try and cover up his mistake and slow to trying to fix it. So, yeah, no, he's absolutely responsible for it. I just don't want anyone to think that he was a super villain who wanted to end the world.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
Okay. Now he's sounding a little unhinged. I might have to walk back what I was saying. I don't even know what that means.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
That's a big crater. Can you just jump it? Can you just jump it? Whoa. Looks like you got caught on something up there for a second. I thought this was about to end in a tragic fall, but not my Aloy.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
I don't either. Okay. I think Ted Faro's losing his mind. Like maybe the guilt and stress got too much for him. I don't know. It's not looking good. Not looking good. But what's in here? Gotta look everywhere. Gotta look everywhere. You know that. But we don't gotta look down there. Yeah, like, there's nothing about the Pharaoh Plague that indicated that, like, the self-replicating robots, they're called the Pharaoh Plague, that indicated that they would, be interested in hacking Gaia. So, I don't know, maybe. Like, they were really worried about that signal getting out, but then, Liz sealed it, so... If she sealed it, then why... But something still happened. Then... Well, something still happened. Oh.
What? When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Yeah. Ted, what did you do?
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
And you didn't even have the courage to go with them. Where are you? What happened to you? What did you do?
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you, Rock. He went completely Bond villain there. Anything up here? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Guess I go this way anyway.
Didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Yeah, but
The
what made that...
override doesn't override gravity.
Thanks, but the big rumbly sound, what was it? Up or down? Down. Okay. Where's our waypoint? I'm not seeing it. No, I did not get that armor. The final... I looked it up. The final power cell, which is the one, the only one I don't have, is in this facility. So there, yeah. The oh, there it is.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Very convenient time for you to ask that question. There you go. Now you know. Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm glad I came down here. I would have not gotten that. Do I need to climb back up, or can I climb down? I think I can just climb down. What is the color of prophecy? Oh, I have to go back up. Wait, I have to go up there. Interesting. How do I get up there? Is this, okay. I see, I see. Up we go, and oh wait, is that not right? Wait, oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Back. Go back. We gotta go back.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
An evil cult that is currently serving Hades and doing its thing.
Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission to wake the machines so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Behemoth to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
I don't know why he was so excited to learn calculus. Physics, I could see. But what's calculus useful? When have you ever used calculus?
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You done what you could make a mistake? Is there?
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
What a guy. I wonder if the okay, so he gave us a lance, and the voice actor for Silence is named Lance Reddick. I gotta think that's more than a coincidence, but craft the lance, the Reddick lance. It glows! Silence lance. All right. I don't remember these things before. What are these? That's not a, hold on.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity.
Thanks for watching, Nina. It was fun having you.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine?
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahabas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
All right. Okay, so there are still some unanswered questions. We don't...
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
we know that Ted Faro deleted Apollo, which was not great. How do we get down? How do we get down? But is that all he did? We don't know why Hades went went full evil god mode. Or whether that was also Ted's doing. We don't know that. Alright, what's up? What's up? What are we doing? So our next thing, Hades intends to use his fire to transmit a resurrection signal, calling millions of buried war machines from the graves. When the time comes, Aloy must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. Cool. Before that happens, however, I want to get that armor, because now we have all the power cells. And I think that armor will come in handy. So let's do that. Let's do the thing. Alright, now, remind me, how do we get up there? It's a thing, right? We have to climb it? Oh, here we go. We're gonna get some armor. Is this the right way? Here we go.
Definitely awake now. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Oh, that armor looks cool.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more.
Don't tell us we need more power cells.
One. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
Okay. So the code is 90, 270, 360, 450, and 630. So 90 is going to be that. 270, that's going to be like that. 360 is, that's just going to be all the way around. 450 is, I think is the same as 90. And 450 is, I think that's the same as 270.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. Alright, now let's see what we can do with this material.
I don't like these spider webs. They, there shouldn't be spider webs that big. Hello. Okay. I guess it's in my inventory. We don't get a suit-up scene? Aw, that's disappointing. Minorly disappointing. Let's put this armor on. It's gonna be one of these. Excuse me. Yeah. It's good. I haven't been opening up my packages for a while. Generous box reward? Yeah, alright. Shield Weaver. Alright. Ancient technology, salvaged by Aloy and stitched to Nora leather. Why did we have to stitch it? It was fine as it was. Why did we have to break it and Oh no, Aloy, what did you do? Projects a damage absorbing force shield. Well, that's cool. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Okay. Alright, fine. It's cool. It's still cool. Maybe? What? There's something wrong. It's not supposed to look like that. Oh, okay. Alright, it's looking better now. Okay, let's get out in the light and have a better look at it. Not sure how I feel about the constant glowing. It's a little bit cool. Alright, let's find a machine and fight it. Gotta be something around here somewhere. I don't want to fight you. Ah, there we go. These guys might run away when I attack them. They do that. But sometimes... Sometimes I kill them in one hit. You know? Oh yeah. Yeah, fight me. Come on. Come on. Okay, that was a... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that shield is actually pretty cool. Oh, and my Redic Lance is pretty cool too. Alright, we're a powerhouse. I'm pretty happy with this.
Look at this.
Alright. We're good. OP endgame gear. Yeah, it's the endgame. Yeah, endgame. Well, Speaking of endgame, what do you guys think? Should we do it? Should we, do the thing? Let's stock up, make sure we're good with the merchant, and then we'll go save the city of Meridian. The spire is pretty obvious, so you'll get to see that when we get there. So, it is definitely a spire. Hey, buddy. Hi. I just want to sell you some things that I've been picking up that I don't want to carry. A processed metal block. Yeah, alright. That. Blaze. That's the stuff that I've been low on. Metal vessels, also. Same thing. Look at all that Ridgewood. I will never run out of Ridgewood. Okay. I don't think I need anything else. I think I'm good. I think we're all stocked up. Alright, so we are going to go to the city of Meridian. So, the Karja have a very complicated history. They used to be very warlike and liked to pillage and take slaves. But the new ruler, he's cool, and he doesn't like doing that kind of thing. So we're okay with him now. Yep. Load in the thing. And there's a spire. I'll move over here so you can get a good look at it. It's a big geometric thing in the horizon.
Greetings.
It's like a monolith. Where would it be located? I guess this is it here. I don't think you can get up here. No, maybe you can get up there. Never actually tried. Well, I have a feeling that we will be going up there. It's very spire-like. It is very spire-ish.
The Sundom has changed.
Still need that marker. Also, the new Karja leadership, the new Karja ruler, has a tiny crush on me. So, you know, that's good.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
We've already talked about it. I don't care. We're I got you your stupid flowers.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Hey, do you like my new outfit? It sparkles.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
We have to defend the Spire from being slain.
Aaron knows Aloy.
They want to slay the Spire,
And have the
Evad.
city guard
We can't let them
fortify
slay the
western
Spire.
edge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alright. I guess that was done through a montage. What's next? What's the next part of our quest? Hades intends to use the Spire to transmit, yes, we know, calling millions of buried war machines. When time comes, Aloy must stand against the Shadow, but she will not fight alone. We know this. So what's our thing? Talk to Blameless Marad. Do I know who that is? I should probably know who that is, but I don't. Okay. I probably met him. I'll probably recognize him when I meet him.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
I do know who this guy is.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire.
How come no one
Word
is
was sent
commenting
to
on my
every corner of
sparkling
the
suit?
Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
How come there's no helmet? It seems weird. I mean, I don't mind. But
The ridge
weird.
will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Thank you, Blameless Marad. What a weird name.
Save yourselves!
Visit both defenses. Rest before final battle. Visit both defenses. Alright. Damage file repaired. Okay, let's check that out. So this is one of the damage files from Elizabeth Sobek that we scanned. So last time I visited Prime was November of last year. Months since have been a blur. Flew out last night to oversee installation of the central armature and the master override. You're welcome, Ted, which is completed by 0430. So I decided to grab a few hours of sleep before heading back to ZD. Called Gaia before I bedded down, ostensibly to update her on the site plan, but the truth is, I missed her. I've developed a habit of speaking to her before I sleep. Seems to be the only thing that calms me these days. Woke to a message from it might be an odd name, but you can't wait for that to play. Okay, I'm reading here. The Odyssey launched yesterday. So terrestrial life's a chance of survival has doubled. Why? Then do I feel so uneasy? I just keep wondering what kind of world Far Zenith will create if the ship reaches its destination so many decades from now. And I worry about the alpha build of Apollo. So much knowledge, so few restraints, and no fail-safes. How will they avoid repeating our mistakes? What's to stop them from playing God? Oh, I know where this is going. Forwarded to the Odyssey message to the Alphas. Naoto replied in less than a minute with a poem, of course. The Building of the Ship by Longfellow, and it's long. All right. I didn't read all of it, but it seems to be about launching a ship rather than building one. The stanza or couplet or whatever leapt out at me. Humanity, with all its fears, with all its hopes of future years, is hanging breathless on thy fate. Well, yeah, Odyssey and Zero Dawn both. Speaking of which, I should go back to ZD. I guess I should stop by Naoto's lab and check on Demeter's progress too. If I can get out of there without a volume of Tennyson pressed in my hands, I'll count myself lucky. Till next time. Okay, so uh, they were referring to Odyssey as another failsafe plan, because these people love their failsafe plans, and God bless them for it, because failsafe plans are a really good idea when you're thinking about planning for the extinction and revival of the human race. Okay, so Odyssey was a spaceship that they built that was going to go out and maybe try and terraform and colonize another world using the same technology that they were going to do to... So it didn't have people on board, but it was going... Or maybe it did? I don't know. But the point was it was going to repopulate another world. But the point that I'm getting at is Odyssey had a copy of Apollo on it, and Odyssey didn't make it. Something happened, and either the ship failed to launch or it blew up in space or something. But if there is wreckage from the Odyssey, then there might be a surviving copy of Apollo, which would contain all knowledge of human civilization from before the apocalypse. So I think that might be where the sequel to this game is going. That's my guess. Anyway, we got work to do. I have to go pee. I'm going to be right back. I'll leave you with those thoughts.
Another day. What'll this one hold?
Well, not waiting for another day. We're going to do it now. All right. So the other thing that occurred to me is that side quests. Into the Frozen Wilds. Explore the cut. I think this is the DLC. Rumors are spreading of strange events in the cut. Okay. Death from the Skies. Go to Pitchcliff. The border settlement in Pitchcliff is under attack by... What could have caused such an assault? Cause for concern. Nil, a mysterious outlander, invites Aloy to raid bandit camps with him. Okay. Yeah, fine. There's one more... what level? I'm like 50, level 50 something. There are 2 skill points, and I have 3 skills perks that I haven't picked up yet, so we're pretty close to maximum. Each of these are worth... I need 9 skill points to unlock all 3 of these. They're 3 each. So, yeah, we're more or less, as far up as we can go. This doesn't tell me my level. Oh, yeah, it does. 52. There we go. Anyway. No, the only thing I was because they mentioned like help that I would get for doing the final quest, and I'm wondering if any of these I have to do in order to sort of unlock all of the events that might happen, but I don't think that's the case. So I think we're pretty clear to go ahead and do this. Let's do these optional quests. Review preparations for the bridge. Okay. So We'll just teleport them. Do the side quests and maybe save the end for the next stream. I could do that. I could maybe do that. Are you thinking you need to go, but you want to see how it ends? So you're hoping that I will put it off for another time? Is that the is that kind of the sense that I'm picking up?
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
You make a good point. You make a good point. Yeah. I think you're right. I think I can do that. There's I'm pretty sure we can fill the rest of the stream with these. Okay, let's I want to do these. I could also save these optional ones. Yeah, I'll save the whole thing. Let's do the side quests. I'll do the side quests. Okay. Shortage of supplies. Signals. Okay, so this is a level 10 quest. Plus, if it's long ending, you might not get through it in time. Yeah, but if it's a short ending, it might not last the whole stream. Not that I have any shortage of things that I could do. I could fill a stream with, but hey, you know, these are the things I think about. I'm a professional streamer. Okay, return War Chief Sona needs assistance with bolstering Nora defenses. Yeah, so this is should take long. I think this is just we're dropping stuff off. All right.
It's over. Fight's on.
We don't have to fight. We can just run. We can just run. I don't like killing Striders. I like Striders. Striders are fun. Am I going in the right direction? What even is the right direction, really? I am sure this is not the way I'm supposed to go. I hope I don't wind up in some place where I get soft-locked. But... Oh, hello. Well, that's here. What? Where am I going? What? Yeah, why did my quest change? Oh, because that's a my thing. Okay. Hey, buddy, I got some stuff for you.
You're Orn. You're so young for a sentinel. What's the matter? You can speak to me. I'm not your anointed.
But you came from inside the mountain, they say.
Take these fire arrows. If you see signs of our enemy's return, send up a signal and hurry back to Allmother Mountain, all right?
Oh, as the goddess commands through you.
I'm going back down now, the same way as everyone else does, see?
Yeah, so not all the voice acting in this game is amazing, just as you can tell. That was a little rough. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Next. Oh, we have to return to the war chief. Fine. Oh, it's not far. We can hoof it. I'm here. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Excuse me. I'm running here. Okay, War Chief, I did the thing. And I came back.
Should have got out of there quick.
Now they're standing around.
Where are you? You're not the War Chief. Where's the War Chief?
That we live in the times of the
Yeah,
Anointed.
no. Up there? Okay, fine. Come on, up you. Guys, you know about stairs, right? Why does everything have to be
And you brought the signal arrows to warn.
an American
I
gladiator
did.
training route?
Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
You're welcome. I notice you have a thing over here. I will look in it. Raccoon skin. Nice. That's something I need. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay, what do I need? I need a goose skin and I need a fish skin. I don't know what I don't know why fish skin would be useful for crafting an ammo pouch, but hey, you know what? We don't question it. I think I'll just drop down. Thanks. Yeah, it's all good. Ah! Ooh, okay. Shock absorbent power shield. Nice. And you know what? It doesn't take that long to recharge. This is actually really kind of amazing. I love it a lot. It's basically, you know, Mjolnir power armor from Halo. That's kind of what we got. That's what we're dealing with here. All right. Healer's Oath. Talk to Galev. Aloy offered to find a healer to tend a young Shadowcry refugee. Yeah, let's do that. That's way up here. Okay, that's too long to... Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, you're over there.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The Behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we're calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
I've got a solution for that ideological impasse. It's called a sharp spear. What do you think of that?
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
Yeah, that's
I'd have
right.
to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja.
Why wouldn't I? I mean, if you're not going to heal them, then what difference does it make to me?
It's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Fine, but just so you know, I also decide who lives and dies.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but
We
in
call
this
that a
line of work,
proctologist.
I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
Oh, easy.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
Well, they
As
are
it
for me.
happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Got it. All right. How long are we talking? Yeah, it's not too far. A little bit of running. Wait. You want me to climb this? I don't want to? Do I climb this? No. Wait. Waypoint, what are you doing? Let me understand this. Okay. I guess I just run up here. Fine. That one just bounced off you. I'll just finish you off. Oh, this armor is really good. Okay. That was a weird little... Alright. How close are we? Yeah, okay. Not that close. I would like to... I don't need these graze horns, but the long legs at a distance could be useful.
Machine's quick.
It's just standing there, Aloy. Fine. Okay, we need to, Okay. Yeah, you still see me. But, can you see me in this grass of invisibility? Hmm? Oh. Ice.
I think I'm in the clear.
What I'd really like... Yeah, let's, Come here, my pretty. How would you like to help me with a thunder draw problem? Okay. While you're messing around with him, I'm going to also over. Oh, it's recharging. It's recharging. It's recharging. Good. All right. So we've got these two captured beasties. Now I want to see if I can lure the Thunderjaw out here for the big robot fight of the century. Pet bird? Pet burb? The only thing I can pet the bird with is my spear, and I don't think it'd like that. I can pet this bunny. Come here, bunny.
That has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
Yeah, Thunderjaws aren't hard to find. There you are. Yeah, you just knocking walls down. Or trees, or something. Oh, you wanted me... You're just saying it's a pet. You didn't... You weren't saying to... take an action. I think it's too far away. I think we're going to be fighting this Thunderjaw. Alright. Yeah, we know. We found it. Let's find, So Thunderjaws are weak to nothing. Alright. So what weapons should we use? We could try and tie it down. I kind of feel like we should use frost bombs. Frost bombs and then explosive bombs. I think that'd be all right. So okay, and oh, we're messing him up. He is,
Got it.
no ammo. Well, won't stand for that. Okay. Okay, he's lost his front guns. And the shield took all of it. Here we go, here we go. Big gun. Oh, you're behind me. How did you get over there? That's okay. He had two of them.
Those machines are alert.
I think we just trampled over some bunnies. Yeah, I can see why they won't let you have this armor until the very end of the game, because it kind of makes damage not not a thing anymore. It sort of trivializes taking injury. Like, I wonder if I'll ever need healing ever again.
To the kestrels. Better use that disguise.
Oh, okay. Well, that means not wearing my armor. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I'm wanted in these parts, so I gotta wear a disguise.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better
a
than not
lively
having
one.
a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
The, I wonder if... I know there's a feature, that, where helmets are... Because I think... See, there is supposed to be a headpiece. There's a feature that, where it turns... it turns headpieces off. Like, they just don't show up. And I think you can turn... yeah, I don't know why that wouldn't be on. I bet it's in settings. Show headpiece off. Why is it off? Because that's a cool headpiece. It actually looks like a disguise.
Soldiers on assignment. Kestrel's off doing who knows what. Can we afford to leave Sunfall so vulnerable?
A few of us have started betting on who's going to live through the winter. Not that we have anything to wager.
I totally interrupted myself. I have no idea what I was going to say. Alright.
It's you.
Oh yeah, I
I've
remembered.
brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask.
I was going to say...
The shadow passes over and it's gone.
All of the beards in this game look bad.
She'll have his full attention. Won't
His
she?
beard
Once I
is the
feel
best
other
looking beard in the game.
Yes.
And that's not saying
Now we
much.
don't even have a Sun King. What did we do to deserve this?
Alright, well that's done.
To Meridian.
I hope you didn't mind me talking over what was happening there. It didn't seem too important. But anyway, we did the quest and we saved the girl. That's all that matters. Let's do... okay. Cause for concern. Nil is a mysterious outlander. Invites what? Okay, yeah, let's do that. I like Nil. Have you met Nil before? He's kind of a freak and we love him. And by freak, I mean, like, I think he's an actual sociopath who is really interested in killing people, and he's kind of roped us into his his schemes to kill people. Yeah, that's the guy. Also, I don't need this outfit anymore. See? Now I got the outfit. Alright. Hey, buddy.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Have we already... Is that happening because we've already taken care... Oh, yeah. I must have already done this, yeah, Hollow Fort Camp. I did that at the beginning of the stream as I cleared this place out. And I forgot to talk to him about it. Oh well, missed dialogue. But let's go to the place where we'll go to this faraway place and talk to him down there. Yeah, do you think he wants to fight us? Why wouldn't you want to fight us right where we were? Why do we have to go? Why all this ceremony? Don't stand in fireplaces. There's corpses here. I don't like that there's corpses
Last
here.
light. Gotta stay sharp.
Nil, what have you done?
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
See,
Where's
even
the fun in
Aloy.
that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
What?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
What do you think? Rock, should we accept or decline? I kind of feel like Aloy would be like, no. Like, what? No, that's a dumb idea. I kind of, yeah, that's how I would answer.
I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest.
I like, yeah, I think that was the way
It's
I had
true,
to go.
I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
I wanted to pick up the thing, not talk to you. I'm sorry about your heart, but like, it was gonna break either way, either through my words or through my arrow, and I think you got the better of the two options. All right, man, we're running out of side quests. Might be too late to reload now.
Glint Hawks. This must be Pitchcliff.
I played 73 hours of this. Hold on, let me. Are these must be autosaves. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think. Cause for concern. Farewell. Talk to Nil. So yeah, all right. Let's
Nil, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? some bandit sprawl would never have done for our... So,
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
We'd learn much together.
Whoa.
Comes alone.
I see your tricks. But do you have force field armor? You don't have force field armor. You do like to, Ah! This isn't gonna last long, buddy. I'm sorry. Like, what are you doing? You just... You want this, don't you? You're not even trying. In the foot.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Doesn't even really have any unique gear. Alright. Okay, let's, I don't know where my manual save went. Okay, that's my manual save. So this one...
Glinthawks. This must be Pitchcliff.
Just want to check something. I want to make sure... Yeah, doesn't say whether I killed him or not, but yeah, 'cause you know what? I want to the saving mechanic in this game is a little weird, and sometimes things can persist through, like, events can persist through autosave. So I'm just going to go through that conversation again, and just make sure we leave them alive without going on. It's
Nil.
Where's the fun in some band? So,
Wait.
to the death.
Actually,
Don't be hasty.
Is that really? But I see there might be...
I don't understand.
I won't fight you.
Then it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Okay, so we will go... Hold on. Yeah, it was a pretty easy fight. I did not have that much trouble with it, mostly because he stood around shaking his sword at me for most of it while I was taking shots at him.
This must be Pitchcliff.
They're not easy to hit. need to check something about Glinthawks. They are weak to fire. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Grenade launcher against flying troops is not the ideal weapon. Okay, we gotta. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Oh, that was a hit. Come on. So what I'm doing is I'm hitting them with corruption that makes them confused about who their enemies are, and they'll fight each other. Maybe I should just go for regular. Come on. Oh, I see. Oh, hold on. I know you're my friend, but... It was a brutal betrayal, I realize.
What made these Glinthawks attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Thank you. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Wow. Okay, this is a serious problem for you guys. Also, good on you for fending these guys off. I mean, I'm good at it, but it's not easy. Oh, okay. Right, you guys don't believe in stairs. Hey, nice hat.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around?
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Yeah.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect
I feel like we
against the Carja.
missed a line of
Now
dialogue.
They're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
I'll find him due south of here, along the river.
I want to use that
Damn
flock
that
off.
Fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
I'm the best.
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja is behind all this.
Let me just take your stuff. Okay, let's investigate.
Still be fighting for our lives if someone hadn't stepped
Oh,
in.
okay. We found something. Hey, buddy, what are you
Turn
doing?
off! Turn off!
That device is sending out a signal. Might be what's attracting the Glinthawks. What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
He
Me?
can't.
I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Break it. Just yeah. That's how you turn things off. That's a surefire way of turning off things that send out signals. You stab it with a spear.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh, no, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value.
Man, I don't really like that
Where
question.
Others only dare tread, I flourish.
The obvious answer
No
is
mountain
to understand
climbs
it.
too
Like,
high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
Did you know this whole time that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no. I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
Alright, I'll
This
go to the
device
workshop.
is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's, we can skip a little of the way. Ooh, a charger. I love chargers. Excuse me, guys. Just coming through. Oh, you might be able to get me. Wait. Oh, I have to go up there? Oh, weird. Okay, let's cross the river, I guess. Wait, where am I going exactly? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go, 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 go. Easy, easy. How good are you at climbing mountains? Actually, you're pretty good, but this is where we go and part ways. Ah! Excuse me. This is a really good time to have power armor. I'll fight them when I get to the top here.
Here's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Ah! Oh. Oh, I thought you were dead. Hold on, hold on. Oh no, you have to keep going. It's a lateral climb. Which way do we go? Okay. It says to go up that way? Interesting. How? Oh. Oh, we're on that side of the wall. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Now fight! You want to kill it? Maybe you were friends before and you want to be friends again? No? No? Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. I'm capturing a bellowback. We're making friends with a bellowback.
Hello?
Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not a Glinthawk. That is something quite nasty, actually. Okay, how do we fight a Glinthawk? No, I mean, it's not a Glinthawk. It's a Stormbird. No weaknesses. But I can override it. If I can get close enough to it. with me. Okay, we're in it now. Oh, can I capture it now? No, okay. Why? My shields are taking everything. I haven't even taken... I'm not hurt at all. I haven't taken any damage. No, that's... Where are you? Where are you? Hold on, where is my... Where's that bird? There you are. Still haven't taken down my shields. Oh, Stormbird's down. Well, we won. Bell back almost.
White as bone. That thought got dark.
Huh. Okay, let's Is there any modification I can do to the, no, I can't. It won't take any, It won't take any, modifications. Wonder if there is... $39 tear, 13% freeze. Wonder if there's any better... Nope. I can have 43 damage, but... That's 42 damage and tear, 58 handling. Yeah, no, this is probably as good as I can get it. I really don't need, I don't need to modify my things anymore. It's all pretty top-notch.
I'll bet Allure brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Where? What? Oh, they're all over the place.
There. Allure.
I thought I just... That's it, huh? Okay. Yeah.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop. Sir Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Derval was a guy who wanted to I guess he was mad at the current king and wanted to assassinate him, so... But we took care of that. No, no more reason to deal with that.
I don't think I could survive another attack.
Good news. You won't need to. Wait, what are these waypoints?
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Okay. I think that's more or less everything I've got. This, Into the Frozen Wilds, that's the DLC. So I might save that for after the main quest. Yeah, the only other thing is this tutorial one, this level 8 tutorial. That's it. So I think this is a good time to leave it off. Leave it off for now. I will, of course, be picking up this game again. My next Horizon Zero Dawn day will be Thursday. Thursday, 6 p.m. And then we'll finish the storyline. And then we'll probably have lots of time to do the Frozen Wilds DLC. So I don't think there's any worry about it not lasting long enough. Cool. Rock, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. It's always way more fun playing these games with you guys watching it. Cool. All right. Well, have a good night. And tomorrow it's XCOM. Great. Have a good night.